You see, it's difficult relating with a king spirit. The king spirit only does what he wants to do. So you might decide that you are praying for 3 days dry fasting because you want to hear his voice, and you finish your 3 days, he didn't speak to you because it's you that gave 3 days, it's not him. I'm not saying 3 days dry fasting is not an effort. What I'm saying is your effort. So when you have finished your 3 days dry fasting and nothing happens, that's another one. Finish that one, nothing happens. The king is not ready to talk here, but we'll dwell with him. We'll dwell with him. He, in your dealing with you, he will establish adequately that he's king. Yes. He will establish that adequately. So someone that comes with anxiety, say, hey! Then you just discover that your cry, your tears cannot move him. Then you humble yourself and you now learn how to wait. It is only when he wants to disclose himself that he will do so. So, but make sure you are waiting. Your place is waiting until such a time that he decides that, oh, I'm willing to disclose myself. You cannot know him because you have a will to know him. You will only know him because he decides to reveal himself. And that's a humbling situation. And I want to help you. Those of you that just started seeking the face of God and you're seeking for some issues and you have found out that there is no feedback. How many of you are like that? I came to tell you that you are interfacing with the king. And he will speak, but he will speak when he wants to speak. And that's the reason why an adventure into seeking the counsel of God begins with a very needful culture called waiting upon. You can speak in tongues, you can listen to tapes, but all you are doing is just angulating yourself to receive from him. So the first thing that you need to know is the culture of waiting. And that culture is born out of humility. Humility that is a function of revelation, knowing that our God is a king spirit and not a servant spirit. Many people think that, the way we pray these days, we'll send God to say, go and destroy. If you have not labored in this matter that I'm talking about, you will not know that God is a king. I don't have time to show you how many times the psalmist say, I will wait. It was not convenient. His soul was agitated, but he had to beat his soul into obedience. So be quiet and wait. There is this haste that is locked on the soul of man. That haste is a result of the fall. That haste is what will make you run away from the presence of God. And that haste is what will indoctrinate you to think that God is slow. God is not forthcoming. God wastes time. An elder of a church was caught in a herbalist shrine. He said, you too, you came and say, God, do the thing. God, went with face cap. But with his face cap, he was still because there were many members of the church that used to visit. But they were not expecting to meet him. They say, say, God, the thing, God, do the thing. If you have any other alternative apart from God, the king will ensure that he wearies you such that